Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Mr. Nodeitall with your nightly crypto coverage. Alright, let's get a little Bitcoin in front of us here. Let's get just make sure I'm live here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am targeting around 13.686. That's the target on this move. Yeah, I mean, you could say 13.8. That would be pretty accurate for this measured move, right? Bottom to top. Candle close, or we can include the wicks here. We're looking at about a 40% breakout from here, so probably over 14K on this move, right? We're looking at around 16.2, or let's just say 16K on this move, right? We're looking at around you guys have any other suggestions as to what coin you want to look at aside from Bitcoin? Obviously, we're all praying for Bitcoin here to make this measured move. But as you can see, we've closed above our. I'll just go to a daily chart. You guys can get a better idea of what's happening here. We are bullishly engulfing on the daily here. We are about to close higher than these two candle bodies, right? You can see on the linear regression here, we are about to be overbought once we get closer to the top of this channel. So, what a beautiful pattern that's playing out here, guys, right? If we go to our stochastic RSIs, we're not even close to overbought yet on the Stokes, right? So we got plenty of upside potential move here. We go to our RSI, where again we're not even close to overbought. So Chainlink, Chainlink's kind of in a downsloping consolidation pattern right now. You know, it had quite a run before, so it looks like it is dumping pretty hard. But I would say around the 285 mark is anywhere from it can drop anywhere from 285, I'd say, down to like $2, exactly where this support area is. Right, we don't really want to see it drop below the 20-day moving average, really, and this is against USD coin. Obviously, every single pair against Bitcoin right now is getting wrecked because Bitcoin's on a tear right now. So you're going to be losing Satoshi values, but not US dollar value, right? So I have this kind of drawn out here. It is kind of engulfing the previous. Well, we haven't engulfed the previous support yet. If we engulf 290, then we got trouble. We're definitely gonna be making a further move to the downside here on Chainlink. Right. So we will see what happens with Chainlink. We don't want to see a candle close below 280. Basically, we don't want to see that. If we go to like an hourly chart. We're still at the edge of the support line here. You know, it looks like we tried to rally here and failed. We're at the bottom now of this channel. We're towards the end of this support, right? So the real next support, like I said before, is anywhere down here at the 50% retrace, or where the breakout happened around $2.21. You know, what was our candle high was 455. So if we take let's just take 40% from the top, right? 450 times 0.6. Let's just say 40%. So around 270 would be you know, anywhere from like where we are now to like 270 would be still a bullish consolidation. You know, 30 to 40% corrections are definitely still bullish, right? So, yes, no, not my actual buy and sell points, but if I were to be day trading this, then yeah, I could definitely use these. These are my buy and sell signals that I do use, which are pretty helpful, I would say. If you are interested in utilizing these, I can help you set those up. We got the buy sell signals. Got the RSI strategy, which is basically just a MACD, just better looking MACD, and then the Swing Trade Pro buy and sell dots. That's based on the square root of the MACD, basically. So it'll kind of tell you when to buy and sell. It's pretty helpful, I would say, right? So we got the buy signal that came in here, right? Like this dot. But you only really want to buy when the next candle is actually green. So if you go to like Helkin-Ashi candles, you can kind of get a better idea of when that's actually going to happen, right? So we haven't really got a buy yet on the Helkin-Ashi candles. So we're looking for Chainlink to make a higher low here. That'd be good. Then we can kind of get some bullish divergence, which is kind of forming right now. See, we're kind of getting a little bit of that. Go to an hourly chart, you might be able to see a little bit better, right? We had some divergence here. We had that little pump on the hourly, and then now we're building lower levels of negative momentum, which is bullish, right? went through a trade setup, was it yesterday or the day before, on Cron, and we finally broke out. So I don't know if you guys know about Cron, but Cron is a marijuana stock. Now let's just get these buy-sell signals out of here so you guys can kind of see. Forrest, I'd be more than happy to help you, man. You can get all these signals for like a couple $100 lifetime, man. So it's definitely worth it. It'll definitely help you. It'll definitely pay for itself in your first trade, like without a doubt. So here you go. We bounced off the 200-day moving average here on looks like June 3rd. We rallied up to the 382, got rejected, and now we're just kind of sitting in support. But we're making higher lows, guys. We're making higher lows, and you could see that we have this. Again, we have bullish divergence on the MACD. What's going to happen, guys? We're going to get this. We're going to get this action right here, right? We're going to go all the way up to the upside. We're going to get some bearish divergence, then we're going to come crashing down, right? Make some negative momentum. Maybe do something like this, and then bullish divergence, and then gone, right? So this is kind of what I see happening with Cron. I think we're going to get a nice move to the upside here shortly. We're ending. What are we in second quarter? We're ending second quarter, beginning third quarter, and that's when all the marijuana crops are about to harvest. So I think there's going to be a very interesting thing to see in the coming months. We're going to see definitely some nice moves to the upside with a lot of these marijuana stocks. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but we have a huge triangle forming here right now, right? So you can call this a falling wedge, you can call this an ascending triangle, you can call it, I'd probably call this more of a falling wedge or a descending broadening wedge, right? Or maybe even just a downsloping channel, right? Downsloping channel would be best, I guess, to call this. And our common retrace areas, again, guys, the 382 to the 618, right? These are our common retrace areas. As you can see, we nailed the 382 here on a fake breakout, and we rejected higher prices, right? So we bounced on the 200-day moving average. Forest, yeah, nice. So yeah, these are the common retrace areas. Yeah, anywhere from like 1785 to, let's just, $20.65, basically up to these support and resistance areas here. There is really no resistance in between here, right? Like, there is nothing here. From here to here, there's nothing. Basically, from here to $20.25, there's nothing. So, there's definitely a nice trade here being set up. Then you got AMD. AMD is on a nice little move right now. I think I had also posted this trade setup in the Discord. I do post some setups there for you guys for free. You know, unlike other channels that charge for this type of free information. Or not free information, my analysis, really. We're in a nice upsloping uptrend right here, right? We had two touch points here. It failed. We broke the 50% retrace. We hit the 786 retrace. Kind of failed there. Bounced off the 618. Now we made 100% full retrace, and this is a cup and handle type formation. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is going to be a huge move to the upside on AMD. Now, if we go to like a weekly chart, you guys can kind of get the idea of what's happening here. Right? One fail, two fail. We're on our third, right? Here's your entire move on this big cup and handle, right? So top to bottom. This is on log scale. I don't want to do that on log scale. But so the cup and handle on this move is about 100% move from the break. So once we break, guys, 100% to the upside. Right? So 100% to the upside is roughly around $70 on AMD. AMD! That would be an all-time high, a new all-time high for AMD. Anywhere past $47.34 is an all-time high. That's your AMD. How about your Facebook, guys? How about your Facebook? Where are we at? We're touching the 786 right now, and looks like we're making higher prices. This is another huge cup and handle right here. Look at this. Right? So, from the break, 60% move to the upside. Right? 60% move once we break the 786. Where does that put us, guys? Where does that put us? 60% move puts us $317, right? I'm going to mark this on the chart so in like a year from now people would be like, oh my god, how did you know it's going to go there? Well, measured move of the cup and handle, guys. Measured move. Alright, Forrest, thanks for tuning in, bro. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit that bell. Alright, let's get back to the Bitcoin action here. We're about to break 13K. Four-hour chart. Here we go. Looks like we hit 13. We hit 13K exactly. Hang on one second, guys. I need to put my fan on. It's probably going to be a little loud, but I gotta do what I gotta do here. Alright, I am back. Let's get some hype in the chat. No one's here. Jackie, you should get a miner. Bitcoin, do it! Break 13K! Look at this nice bullish engulfing candle here, guys. How you doing, R. Jenkins? You guys got any coins you want me to review? Or any stocks or anything, really? Cover all sort of technical analysis here on the channel these days. Just pulled out of my long with BTC at 29. I'm feeling good. Nice, man. Yeah, man, take profits. Profit taking is good. Although I think this run we're gonna. How about LTC? All right, let's look at some LTC. LTC USD pair. Well, I use LTC USD. Let's look at LTC USD. What's got the most data? Maybe Poloniex, or let's look at Bitfinex. I guess Bitfinex probably has the most data on Litecoin. Wow. We gotta include this wick up here. So Litecoin hasn't even hit a 382 retrace yet, guys. Right. So you know, as you know, Litecoin halving is happening here pretty shortly. I think what, like next month, guys, or something like that. So yeah, I mean, your common retrace areas are anywhere from the 382 to the 618. This is the golden zone. Like, you can hit here and just dump, right? Basically, when we're in an uptrend, though, or in a bull market, you know, it's unlikely that it will just. It's likely that it'll hit the 382 retrace first, and then, you know, we'll see a price contraction here, or price will drop off to retest from breakout. As always, we always see a back test, like 98% of the time, unless there's like some serious FOMO when we get up here. I'm sure there'll be a stupid amount of FOMO when we get up to like the $400 range. People are just like, oh my god, it's going to all-time highs. Yeah, it's gonna definitely happen, man. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get like this green dildo right here, right? Look at this shit. Excuse my language, but this is straight up FOMO right here, up here, in these areas. So just be cautious, guys. I mean, I still think look, this is a good area still to get long on Litecoin, even though our bottom was like $23 or something. You know, we're like 5x the bottom, but yeah. Nick Capizzetti, how you doing, brother? Smash up that like button. Yeah, guys, so Litecoin is definitely a great long-term play. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective is in the house. Alright. Jenkins, did I answer your question about Litecoin? Think about Ren run up today. Is Ren even on TradingView? I guess it is, right? It doesn't have a USD pair. Yes, sir. Thank you, Ace. Alright, so I guess Binance, right? Let's get this crypto. Alright, Crypto Kirby. Come on, man. Alright, so let's go to like a daily, because it looks like this is kind of a newer coin, right? So. Alright, so it looks like we've got a discernible swing high here. We've established a low versus Bitcoin here. Looks like we nailed the 50% retrace. And what happened? Price action reverse right at the 50% retrace, right? So we want to see what we want to see on Ren here versus Bitcoin. We want to see, obviously, it hold the 236 here, right? That would be very bullish, right? Because that would be like a 30 or 40% drop from 8.9. What did it hit here? It hit 883. So yeah, we want to see around 500 sats, right? Or what would that be? Do some quick math. So we hit our all-time high was 1163. So yeah, like 700 satoshis, like right around this level is where we want to pick more of this up, probably. right? Like, so, wow, do I really have 9 people on the stream right now? Thanks, guys. Thanks all of you guys for supporting me and my channel here, man. I really appreciate it. And if you guys have any suggestions of what kind of coverage you want to see tonight, just ask me in the chat or ask me in Discord. If you're in my Discord channel, you can PM me. That's fine. So Nick, does that answer your question about Ren? Looks like it hit the top here, the 50% retrace, and we got price action reversal, right? So we want to see this hold the 236, like I said, around the 700 Satoshi level, and head right back up, right? We're in this kind of falling wedge pattern, right? Or a descending broadening wedge, whatever you want to call this. Downsloping consolidation, right? All right, there's your Ren. Let's go back to Bitcoin. See what happened in here. This is the Coinbase chart. I like to use the BitMEX chart. Got a lot of room here, guys, to move to the upside, right? Our Stokes are not even close to in the overbought territory. We had some nice bullish divergence here. Right. Nick, Ace, Jenkins. Any other questions? Any other analyses you guys want to see? JNUG had a nice little pop today. Bounce off the 20-day moving average. We got that hidden bullish divergence here, right? Forgot to mention again, guys, the Swing Trade Pro indicators. Alright. Buy and sell signals. We got the buy and sell dots to go along with the signal. Got the Swing Trade Pro RSI strategy. Look at the total crypto market cap, okay? Look at this, guys. We nailed the 50% retrace. What do? We're back testing the 382, right? We kind of broke the 382, and now we're just kind of back testing previous support levels that we had. Looks like back from July of 2018. And we caught a nice bounce here, right? Looks like a nice little cup and handle we're forming. Alright, so the measured move on this is around 44%, guys. 44% from the break. Nick knows about them indicators. 44% on the break. Where's that going to take us, guys? It's going to take us to the top of this triangle, right? Top of this triangle. And this is definitely drawn on a... Oh my god. I used this huge wick that we had from, what is this? April of 2017. That's crazy wick, man. Crazy, crazy wick. This is a little bit off. There we go. So yeah, I guess the crypto market cap is really just approaching the 382 retrace right now. Chainlink, everyone wants to know about Chainlink right now. I think Chainlink is a huge buy. How about that? We are having downslope and consolidation. Right? We want to common retrace area. Common bullish retrace area is from the 618 to the 382, right? Price action can reverse anywhere in here, guys. This is a weekly chart. Let's go to a daily. Right? So we're approaching the 20-day moving average right now. Okay? We could see Chainlink go to the bottom of this channel, man. Like, why not? It can just retest the breakout. If it really wants to go down at $2.25, it can go there. For sure it can go there. But we want to see this bounce off the 20-day moving average. That's what we want to see, right? Go to a 4-hour chart. Looks like we've already we're about to bearishly engulf here. So, what do I think about Beam? Beam, I think, is a new project, right, Nick? It's like a new privacy coin. Well, it looks like it has some decent volume. $50 million today. Obviously, it's got more volume than its own market cap. Again, looks like it's in a downslope and consolidation. It's not on TradingView. You sure about that? Not on TradingView. Well, we can't really chart it, so I don't really know. It definitely looks like it's got a lot of exchanges that it's on, so that's good. Hotbit being the top exchange here. Top 145 coins, so that looks good. Who's your buddy? Was it Mr. Nodeitall? Yeah, so scalable confidential cryptocurrency. Actually, guys, I'm going to be doing an interview of Beam tomorrow. All right, I'll be posting the static video probably sometime next week. Okay. Charted on Hotbit. All right, so let's go to hotbit.io. All right, let's check this out. Let's just go to exchange. What do you want to see? USD? USDT? Let's look at USDT, alright. So, yeah, man, we got this huge wick up here, right? So you're going to have to kind of include that. Do they have tools on here? Doesn't look like they really have tools on here, Nick, for me to use. it looks like it broke, or is about to break a critical level of support here around $1.35, right? But the top, I think, of this was, looks like 262. So we want to see a 30-40% downward consolidation, right? So let's just say 262, right? So 0.6. No, we've already broke down about 40% from the top. So I mean, you know, but this is against USDT, so you know, if we do it in Bitcoin terms, we probably, well, it kind of looks like we got a death cross here on the daily. That's not good. We got a little death cross here, brother. I will say that versus BTC. Looks like we're about to. And selling volume looks like it's picking up versus BTC. If we go back to the USDT pair, though, it's trying to hold this $1.45 area. Looks like right now. But my target on this to start buying it was like around $1.60, and it broke that. So, you know, it's in a falling wedge, man. It's in a falling wedge, for sure, in a falling wedge. So its all-time high was, I mean, I guess you could call this its all-time high of $10.67, right? But it looks like we're forming this huge cup, right? I wish I had an actual tool here I could use to display that. So top of the cup here is 321. I'm not sure what this bottom was. So this bottom was right around 34 cents. So what was I say? 321. 321 to 30 cents. So if it breaks above 262, it can make a $3 move, basically. All right, that's your beam, guys. That's your beam. What's the best ASIC miner? That's a great question. I don't personally own an ASIC miner right now. I'm just kind of mining some Zcoin, and I'll be mining some ETH here shortly. This to me looks like a bullish reversal candle hammer on chain link, by the way, guys. But we shall see. Alright guys, any other questions before I jump? Nick? Ace? A-Town? Whoever we still got on here tonight. I appreciate all you guys joining in tonight on my live stream. Can you give a dumbed down explanation of mining? So you send a transaction to your friend, okay? How is it going to get there? Well, you need somebody to validate that transaction. And so as soon as you press send, okay, there's like probably thousands of other people that are also pressing send in that same second. So all of those transactions go on one block of data. And what's happening is, as soon as you press send, it's broadcasting it to all the miners and all the nodes on the network. Okay? And basically, it's a race for those ant miners or those GPUs that are trying to solve the sequence to send your transaction. That's why it takes 6 confirmations for a Bitcoin transaction to go through, right? So So I'll give you a kind of brief idea. Hopefully I can run this without crashing my PC. But here we go. I'm going to start running my my Zcoin miner, right? So right now it's threaded to start on the MTP algorithm, which is the Zcoin protocol algorithm, right? So every time my graphics card hashes, or you see every single time it says 1536.96 kilohashes per second, it's searching for a block to do, right? Oh look, yes, boom, we got a block, right? We just got one. So now it's going to try to solve this block, okay? And when it solves the block, the network rewards the miner a certain percentage of that block. Hopefully that explains it for you. A dumbed down version. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell. Hit that sub. Why is Cosmos better than Polkadot? That's a good question, Nick. I'm going to have to do some more research on that, honestly. Okay? And that's obviously a matter of opinion. You know, I'm sure certain things, certain aspects of Cosmos are maybe more efficient than, say, Polkadot, right? Anytime, no problem, man. No problem. Who's that? I just heard like a crazy noise. Oh, A-Town, you subbed. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Thanks, Nick. Thanks for joining us, man. Appreciate your time. Any other quick questions, guys? Get these in. I'm trying to go to sleep here soon, man. It's been a long day. Oh, snap. Bitcoin just broke 13K. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Making a higher candle close right now on Bitcoin. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the stream here. If you guys want to drop a like, a comment, a sub, that'd be great. Appreciate it. 13K no sleep, let's go! Orange Fish, man, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. If you guys could maybe post a comment where you guys found me, if maybe you guys just stumbled upon my YouTube channel, or maybe you saw a Facebook post, maybe where is Mrs. Node at all? That's a great question. maybe Mrs. Node will make a special appearance for you guys. My guess is she's watching somewhere. If I had to guess. Reddit Bitcoin. Yeah, I just posted there, man. Awesome. Glad you found me, man. Appreciate that. Spread the word, brother. Spread the word. Join my Discord channel, man. I post trade setups every day. I try to keep you guys engaged as much as possible. I do have a full-time job that I do attend to, but I like to do this stuff in my part-time and try to help people. There she is. Everyone say hi to Jackie. That's my wife, guys. She supports me in my my shenanigans here. Yes, yes, Stranger Things on pause. We're going to be watching some Stranger Things. Oh, wow. I got 12 people watching tonight, man. Smash up those likes. Love you guys, man. That's awesome. It's awesome. Appreciate you guys watching, man. Bitcoin making new highs here on the day. 13,070 bucks. BitMEX is over 13.1, guys. Wow. What did I say the measure move was? 40%. Yeah, so 16K on this move, guys. 16K! Nick, what do you think about that? Where's that tip jar? That's a good question. I think it's in the description of my video, if I'm not mistaken. Make sure you guys take advantage of that, you know, maybe throw me a little tip here and there, you know? No. It's appreciated, it's appreciated. What else, guys? What else? What other coins we want to look at? I know, Maker, Monero, Ontology. Ontology is a good one. Oh yeah, Ravencoin. Let's take a look at Ravencoin. I know Nick loves Ravencoin. Raven USD. All right, Ravencoin. Hey man, I'll take your worthless fiat, bro. If that's actually, let's look at the DXY real quick. Let's see how worthless this fiat is. You know, I was looking at this the other day. It looked pretty bullish. We were actually going to retest the 618 here. It looks like on the DXY. Let's go to a weekly. Yeah, man, the US dollar's looking pretty strong right now. Actually, we're about to have a nice little rally. That's for sure. We're crushing every other currency right now. Like if you go to Euro, USD, right? This should be a bearish looking chart against the dollar, if I had to guess. Oh, what do you know? It looks like complete garbage. Right? Rejected at the 382, broke the 236. We're probably going to make new lows against the dollar, right? Anyways. Anywho, how about Quant? Quant's a good one. I know everyone's been talking about Quant and their partnership. What is it? QNT? USD? QNT. What's cool? Oh yeah, here we go. Bittrex. Right? Nailed the 786. Now we're retracing. Right. So, like I said before, common retrace zones 618 to 382 area. Right? Common bullish retrace zones. I think I need to bring this up a little bit. There we go. So we actually we nailed the 618, which is the common retrace. Who's your buddy? Who's your buddy? Was it me? Was it Mr. Know-It-All? Tell the chat. Tell the chat. This is a weekly chart. Let's go to a daily. Probably see it better. Right, nailed the 618 to the T. We're now back testing the 9-day moving average. Looks like we're going to bounce here also. I mean, look at this. This looks pretty bullish to me, guys. This quant looks pretty good. I'm going to have to delete that comment now. I'm sorry. That's inappropriate. Oh, I can put the user in timeout if I want. Oh man, that's great. What other coins you guys want to look at, man? We got 4 minutes, okay? 4 minutes. LTC. Alright, let's look at LTC. LTC USD or LTC BTC? I assume you want to see USD. I think I went through Litecoin before, man. We can look at it one more time before I get off here. Coinbase? Let's just look at Coinbase. Alright, so weekly. It's going to redraw R. That was just a crazy talk. On Bitcoin, man? You talking about Bitcoin or Litecoin? So here's your Litecoin. Trying to get the trend here so you guys can see it. Alright, so we kind of topped out, looks like. Here, so we're probably going to back test this 50% retrace area, part line. Right. Yeah, BTC. I mean, the measure move. Oh my God! Look at this candle, man. Holy shenanigans. So, go 4 hour. So there's really, guys, there's really no resistance on Bitcoin here at all. Like, once it, like, well, there's literally no resistance till like 16K, right? So we got some like little candles here that we got to get through. 13K, you know, right here, around 15K, and then 16K, and this little scrub little wick right here we have to get through. But this thing is gonna go. I mean, by tonight, I would basically say that this thing is just gonna be right through the 618, no problem, no problem. There might be some profit taking up here. You never know. Yeah, that's your BTC daily. Here you go. We're already having a candle close above the previous candles here to make a new high, right? So bullishly engulfing. I'm actually the whole measured move of this is around 16K, man. I think I kind of discussed this before. The measured move from top to bottom here is right around 44%, right? So once we from this wick, we 44%, right? 44%. Actually, yeah, 44%. It's actually like 20K. 40% is a new all-time high, guys, from this whole move. Okay, we're gonna probably get some pullbacks right around the 786 area. We might briefly have a pullback at the 618, right? So yeah, that's your Bitcoin, man. That's your freaking Bitcoin. It's turned into a nice inverse head and shoulders pattern on the daily. You go to a 4 hour, you can kind of clearly see it, right? Your left shoulder, your head, your right shoulder. Now we get a candle close above around 13.9, and this thing is gone, man. It's gonna go to like basically just going straight to 16K without anything in its way. Maybe some little wicks if you look left, but nothing significant in terms of resistance here. So, I mean, in theory, it's, you know, you got the end of your resistance or the beginning of your resistance here, but this little block right here isn't going to take much with this kind of volume that we're getting right now. So, any other questions, guys? I mean, I know you guys everyone's like all hyped up on Bitcoin right now. I mean, we got Chainlink that's kind of just holding this $3 area. I think I covered that earlier. Yeah, I'm looking at it could go as low as $2.25. I don't see why not. Yeah. Looks like it broke $3 on Binance. But we are approaching the 20-day moving average. I expect a bounce here, close to here. That is a pretty bearish candle, I would say, on a 3-day. Prince Bullion Nice, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think BTC will go to 20K in the short term here. And I think I just finished explaining to everyone that the measured move on this. Here, I'll show you one more time, brother, and then I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Unless you guys tip me or something, or smash those likes up, you know, keep me on stream. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do this again for all you new guys that just joined. I'm not including the wicks, okay? Not including the wicks. It's a 22% move out, or let's just say 23% out of this falling wedge or inverse head and shoulders pattern, whatever you want to call it. 23% will put you right around 14K, okay? Right around 14K. All right. But if we include the wicks from top to bottom, you're looking at 43%, 44% basically, which pretty much puts you right at, I think, 20K, right? 44%. No, it puts you right around 16K, right? There you go. Should you close your short? I hope you're not shorting this right now, man. I really hope you're not shorting this. Thanks, Forrest. Appreciate the love, man. What's going on here? Yeah, Nick, thanks. Appreciate it. What's the peak for LTC, Nick? Prince, you know, it's always good to take profits, man. I'm never going to tell someone to not take profits, and if you want to ride the rest of this wave, you should, especially if you got in like right as the breakout happened, and definitely just set a stop loss, man. So if you get stopped out, you stop out in profit. That way you don't miss any upside potential moves, right? So we want to see, guys, we want to see a candle close above 13,800. 13,800, 13,900 area. Okay, that's what we want to see on the daily here. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate that. Anonymous, thank you for the tip. Appreciate that. Prince, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Make sure you guys join my predictions for tonight, Paul. I think we're going to blow right through the 618. How about that? The 618 is like right around 13.6. We're going to get. We want to see, like I said, I keep saying the same thing, guys. We want to see a candle close. We want to see a candle close above 13.9, okay? 13.9. We want to see a candle close above that. I think we will get a candle close above that based on this pattern, okay? What do y'all think of Ethereum Classic? Let's take a look at Ethereum Classic, actually. Go to USD. Let's go to the Poloniex chart, right? Poloniex has been around for a while. Kind of get an idea of what's happening here. The 618 is a retracement area. that is a common retrace area for any asset, not just Bitcoin or any stock, and really any asset. Okay, it's a golden zone, golden area. I'm not going to go into the technicals tonight, but here's your weekly on Ethereum Classic. Wow, what a chart! Looks like you just got a golden cross on Ethereum Classic here on the July. It looks like July 1st, July 2nd. Yeah, man, Ethereum Classic's actually looking pretty good. I mean, even though we had a weekly sell signal here, we're kind of holding the 50. We're kind of sandwiched between the 50 and the 9-day moving average on the weekly. We go to let's go to a 3-day chart, kind of getting a clearer idea here. So we go to the top of this wick, guys. That was our most discernible swing high. We go to our swing low, which was right around there on that wick. I don't know if you guys can see that, but if you look, the 200-day moving average is exactly confluent with the 236 common fib area. Okay. Let me just get this a little so you guys can see it better. So yeah, the 236 is 23.6% of the way from the top, right? Somebody asked me what the 618 is. The 618 is 61.8% of the way, right? So to really establish a bottom, you have to establish a cross through the 236, which Bitcoin has already achieved. Okay. Now all the other assets are going to try to do the same thing. Right? I mean, you can kind of see that the 200-day moving average here on the 3-day chart is confluent with the 23.6% retrace, right? So we want to see Ethereum Classic at least touch that to really confirm this as being a bottom, right? So the common retrace zones, guys, the common areas where we're going to see price action potentially reverse is anywhere from the 38.2% to the 61.8% zone. Now, price action can reverse anywhere in there. You know, we saw Bitcoin nail the 618 and get immediately rejected, right? And we had a huge pullback down to like 9,800, and now we're bouncing back like nothing happened, right? So we're obviously in a very bullish trend right now with Bitcoin. I appreciate that, man. I really do. I try to do live streams every night. Make sure you guys join my Discord channel if you haven't already. It's in the link in the description below. And guys, I appreciate all you guys spending your time here with me this evening. And hopefully in future evenings we can watch Bitcoin pump to 20K. How about that? All right, guys. I think that's all for this evening. Make sure you guys hit that like and sub and bell. All right, I'll be on tomorrow. Just catch me in the Discord if you have any technical questions, or you want some help with setting up some masternodes or miners, or you want some advice, whatever. I do consulting, and I'll give everyone here a 15-minute free consultation. Check out my website, mrnodeitall.com. And we'll catch you guys in the next stream, all right? Thank you guys so much for joining.